Before we move on to the awards ceremony, I would now like to invite on stage our Chair of the Judges this evening, David Bell, Managing Director of APC Solutions.
Hello, good evening and welcome to the 2013 Countrywide Business Awards. My name is David Bell, co-founder and managing director for APC Solutions. I stand here tonight very pleased, overwhelmed and excited to address you as the Chair of Judges at this fantastic awards evening. I look around the room and see a number of familiar faces, but with the best attendance ever, I hope to meet many more of you throughout this evening. I also feel extremely privileged to be amongst some of the finest businesses, apprentices, entrepreneurs that Essex has to offer. I can see, I can feel the passion and the dedication, the motivation that's in this room. And shortly, we will celebrate the successes of the fabulous finalists as we announce tonight's winners. As finalists of this year's Countywide Awards, you have achieved the amazing. You have been shortlisted and selected from a huge number of record entries. In some categories, such as Customer Service Award, we received in excess of 80 entries. So whether you are a winner or a runner-up this evening, please, please make sure you shout and celebrate your success with your friends, your families, your suppliers and your clients. As the Chair of Judges this evening, I would like to share with you all the hard work and effort that has been inputted by the team of judges. Several months before this evening, all the judges met for the first time to review and select their finalists. As you may imagine, the process is extremely hard work, reading, researching and discussing each individual entry, and then having to shortlist their chosen finalists. It is thereafter the entrants are notified of their success as finalists, and the judges start the journey of visiting each of them to conduct the interview process. The interviews consist of specific questions about the business or the individual, and the same questions are used for each and every one. A set scoring system is used to mark and grade the interviews, making sure the process is fair and consistent throughout. The judges then have the impossible task of deliberating and discussing and agreeing on their winners. I know as a judge previously, this is one of the hardest decisions you can make. Trying to separate the best of the best and select a winner is virtually impossible. The judges then convene for the day of judging. This year, we were honoured to have the fantastic venue provided by the Rendezvous Casino. In fact, it was the best afternoon tea and the most fabulous cream cakes I've had in ages. And this had no bearing on the venue at all. On the day of judging, the category judges present to all the other judges and I as chair their chosen winners and decisions and why they selected these businesses or individuals. All the judges are sworn to secrecy until tonight. So yes, I did know if you were a winner or not when we spoke last week. So remember, if you want to win at poker tonight, best not sit on my table. Let's take a look at the judges in action on Judging Day. I think everyone looks at the climate being very dull and stagnant at this point in time, but the business community coming together, the drive of people around, the passion will certainly drive our business in Essex forward to be a winning county.
We are massively proud and excited to be the main sponsors. Obviously we're up for an award, we're obviously laying on the Fun Casino, the Learn to Play, as well as obviously climaxing here with an after party where there's free carriages, free bets, free drinks, so we're adding the fun element as well as obviously proud to be the main sponsors.
The standard was very good. There was a lot of enthusiasm, passion, drive for what people really sell their livelihood for to other companies as well. I was very proud to be part of the process, and it was an honour to represent my company, seeing what other companies do to other companies as well.
Again, you've got to look to the future. This is a recession, and the people we've spoken to, they almost seem recession-proof. So if this is the recession, for these guys, bring on the next one.
I was really inspired to find so many young people who were kind of pushing back barriers, even though times are quite difficult.
We had 6 finalists who were so worthy, whose employers were so enthusiastic in their praise for them. All were self-starters, and every one of them is a particularly good role model for other young people wanting to become an apprentice and for employers wanting to take one on.
We were looking for someone that was really passionate in what they do and believed in what they do, and also had a plan that they executed right from the start and carried it right the way through. And we were looking for someone that was really different.
Our winner is such a great role model in the way that the business runs. She's got great entrepreneurial skills, and the nice thing about it is she doesn't know how good she actually is.
In my opinion, excellent customer service is really important to every business, because without their customers, they won't have a business.
The growth of small businesses is absolutely crucial. They're taking on 1, 2, 3 members of staff each year. As they're growing, so will the economy, putting more money back in. It's small businesses is the lifeblood of this country.
Yeah, I feel really proud to be part of it, proud to be judging growing business, and again, I've met so many great businesses, good business people, and it's really encouraging for the county.
The awards are really important to the County of Essex and Essex and Suffolk Water because it brings different organisations, charities, businesses from across the county all into one room on one night, and we can do networking, we can do business, we can help promote this county as a place to come.
All of the shortlisted applicants we had were small, independent, often family-run businesses, and without exception, they all embraced the philosophy of the customer experience, which is really the most important factor in today's modern retailing.
I think that the environmental awareness category is very important because, as we know, we all need to sort of save our planet, and everything that everyone can do to help, even if it's small steps, is going to make a change for the future, especially for future generations. So I think that that's really important.
If you was to base business on those 9 companies, Essex has got winning potential for now and the future. The amount of new companies that are coming just from Essex, and we noticed that there was also a lot of categories that were actually south down towards us in the Thurrock area. That wasn't by choice, that was just by chance. We didn't look at locations until we actually went to visit the people. The entrepreneurial skills that are being generated within the region are phenomenal.
Well, with IFGS, one of the most important things to us is our clients, making sure that we're delivering the best possible service to our clients. So the business to business is especially important to us because we want to see how those businesses are supporting their clients and the service that they're providing.
Well, I think you're all winners. Really to get to a prestigious award ceremony like this, to become a finalist in your category is an amazing thing to do. Really well done to everybody that's done that.
I think, being a judge previously myself, it's a very hard decision. You're going out there and seeing some of the best businesses in Essex, and there is some amazing people out there, from entrepreneurs to businessmen and businesswomen, and they all deserve, some sort of recognition, some sort of award for what they've done over the years.
Can I ask all the judges to please stand, and for everyone here tonight to put their hands together and acknowledge all their hard and amazing work. I thank you all for listening, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of your evening.